Hi, good evening, DST crew. Day three, day three of the challenge. 30-day Diet Starts Tomorrow challenge. Okay, what can I say? Today, I realized today I started the day quite flustered. Yeah, I set my alarm just in time. So because I was in that just in time approach, I I was really quite flustered and had to get out of the house. I aimed to get out of the house by at least quarter to six, seven, should I say? But I was late, and because I was in that frame of mind of being flustered, and when I went and I had to do certain things I need to do before I leave the house. One of them being is taking my blood pressure. I like to take that every morning, and the reading was higher than I would have liked, for the first two readings, and then the third one, it did come down. I usually take three readings and then I average it, but it just made me think I was starting the day in a rush, so that's what contributed to me feeling quite anxious and stressed. So it just made me think, well, maybe I need to leave more time in the morning and probably set my alarm maybe half an hour earlier, and just give me more time to get into the stride of the day in more of a relaxed fashion. Even try and incorporate some stretches that I did say that I haven't been doing, um, and just and some deep breathing exercises and things like that. So I'm going to look at trying to get up just that slightly bit earlier, so I'm more relaxed going into the day, moving into the day. So I started, and that kind of put me on the back foot. But I got going, and I was rushing, and I got to work, which for me is looking after children, my grandchildren. I'm a nanny for my grandchildren, and so once I got there, I was kind of flustered, and got to their house, I was kind of flustered, and I just had to sit down and relax, and then take it easy. And then once I got into this to the day, I looked at things that I could do, incorporate in the day, which could help towards this healthy lifetime goal. And one of the things I ended up doing was I ended up taking my grandchildren out to a park, but instead of going to the normal park, the usual park, which is just 5 minutes or 10 minutes around the corner, we went to one slightly a bit further, and we made it into a day trip. So they was able to do things like go on a boat ride, and things like that. So we just made it into a good day, and had a picnic, and things like that, and that was really good. And the good thing about that, I was able to incorporate the walking into the I was able to incorporate the physical activity as the walking into the day. So my granddaughter said, "Oh, Nanny's getting in her steps," which is really true. So we didn't take public transport. We walked there. We got on the boat, crossed the river, and the whole time she was taking pictures and things like that. So we made it into an activity, and that was really good. And she got to do some, she got to do some pictures, and do an activity. We all got to do some exercise. My grandson was there, so we all got to enjoy the day and get back, and that was really good, because it meant that because I had incorporated the physical activity within the day, I didn't have to worry about it later on in the evening, because it was all part of the day, and so that was good. I will try that a little bit more now. I have been trying to also, I talked to you yesterday about trying to incorporate the intermittent fasting into this whole wellness program. And that has been a bit of a challenge, I must confess. I think yesterday I said it was a 6 hour eating window. That's gone. Today that went through the window. The window was quite a bit longer, maybe more like 8 hours. All right. However, I think it's going to take time for me to get into the stride of this. Nothing happens overnight, you know, and no place has ever been conquered in a day. And so it's going to take me time to get into the stride, to be a bit tighter on when I can eat and when I can't. I'm fasting and I'm only taking in fluids. Yeah. So today, third day in, I'm still feeling quite good about this, but it's really I really need to tighten up how I incorporate in my life and probably be a bit more organized. And maybe I need to get up just that little bit earlier in order to make the day run a bit more smoothly. But yeah, we'll keep going. Day 3. See you tomorrow. All the best. Bye.